So tell us your name and tell us about your project.
Yes, my name is Ol Romer, and I was originally trying to find a more accurate orbital period value for Jupiter's moon Io, but I ended up stumbling upon the value of the speed of light.
What were you what were you trying to do or find?
As I said, I was originally observing one of Jupiter's moons Io, trying to find a more accurate value of its orbital period by timing its eclipses, but after many years of observation, I noticed that every year Io's eclipses became shorter as the Earth orbited closer to Jupiter and longer as Earth orbited farther away from Jupiter. After thinking on this observation for many months, I came to the conclusion that this early or delayed eclipse must be due to the finite speed of light, which many scientists believed was infinite. I then concluded that light required around 22 minutes to cross the diameter of Earth's orbit, and I determined that I could find the speed of light if I divided the diameter of Earth's orbit by the difference in time, which was 22 minutes.
Where did the project or experiment occur?
My experiment occurred at Paris Observatory.
What other significant events were happening around the world at this time?
As I recall, King's Philip War was still raging on.
Who else was involved in your project?
Christian Huygens, another Dutch scientist, he did the arithmetic and found that the value of the speed of light was around 131,000 miles per second.
And what was your role in the project?
My role was to observe the time difference of Io's eclipses throughout the years.
What impact do you think your project has had on the physics community?
The impact my findings had on the physics community was quite large, even though my value of the speed of light was a bit off. It determined what the speed of light was not infinite and that it had a set value. The speed of light is now a fundamental constant that is used every day in physics calculations.
So what have you been doing now that you've completed this project?
I went back to Denmark and continued my research in astronomy. I also started again in politics, where I served as mayor and the prefect of police of Copenhagen, and I eventually became head of the state council at Copenhagen as well.